Hi, everybody. I had a really great time reading through your first reflections. And so, what I wanted to share with you today was what some of your classmates said about their writing goals for this term. And I think this is a helpful thing to do just because you can get a sense of what other people want to work on. And maybe you didn't outline that in your reflection, but it's something that kind of comes to mind after I say to you what some of your classmates have said, and that might be a trigger for some additional things you'd like to learn. And so really what I'm going to do with these writing goals is that I've made a note of each of your writing goals next to your name on a spreadsheet. And so as we work through our project, I'm going to be going back to some of those writing goals that you outlined. So let me just quickly go over what some of the writing goals were. And generally, and this is also true of this topic, many of you are creative writers and you want to learn to become better creative writers. Maybe you've worked on poetry, you would like to write a book of nonfiction or creative nonfiction, or you have a blog, but you want to add some oomph to it and you want to know how to use the language to do that and be more creative, working with that descriptive type of writing. So being a creative writer is something that we can certainly work on in this class. The profile that we're doing is not just academic. If you've looked ahead and read some of the descriptions already about this project, we can get really creative. So we're sort of working on both academic writing and creative writing at the same time. For the profile, you're going to become a storyteller and you're going to tell the story of the business or not-for-profit that you select. And that leads to some very creative ideas. And so I'll be posting some videos on creative writing and how to incorporate that into your writing, whether that be for business purposes, for our class here, another class you might have. It's always a great way to make a piece of writing come alive, even if it is an academic essay. Creative writing and the descriptions and use of metaphor and similes can help you to enhance that sense of what you want to get across to your reader. So some of the other goals besides creative writing, some people specifically mentioned that they want to get into developing video games. And so this creative piece is also going to be helpful for how to be creative in the writing of your video games. Other people mentioned that they want to inspire other people, and it's this type of descriptive writing that draws on the five senses, which is this key piece of creative writing that helps to inspire others, right? Words are powerful. Words change the world. And that's what we're here to do. And some people have gone on with the profiles that they create, and they have incorporated them into their community. They've gone to the business maybe that they profiled and said, hey, I'd like to do this story on your business. And I think these are the key pieces that can help you promote your business. And so that's been, one way that people have applied this to the real world. So other people wanted to know how to analyze information in a more precise way. And that's something that we'll be working on as we go through the class and do the invention exercises. And actually, we can experiment with that in our use of ChatGPT and AI. And so that will be, another way forward for you. So another really big theme was that people wanted to work on the habits of mind. So I'm going to be creating some videos specifically on those habits of mind. I'll try to post one each week and focus more specifically on each of the habits of mind in those videos so that you can incorporate that into your lives. That was a really popular one, I would say, very high on the list. Some other goals that your classmates had were just better organization. And you'll get a sense of how to do that when you get feedback on that first draft. I'll go over how to get organized and how to put all of the pieces in place and walk you through that. And you're going to get some great feedback from your peers and our writing mentor. So be looking for that as that comes up later in the class. And so then there were some other people that just really wanted to become stronger writers, gain a sense of identity, and kind of draw out their personality more in their writing. And so we're going to be talking about how to do that as we go through these invention exercises and I give you feedback. So look for some of that feedback more specifically in the grade book as we go through the various assignments for the class. So those were kind of the main themes of what I saw in the first reflections as far as goals. And I look forward to reading through the rest of your work. I hope you're enjoying the class so far, and good luck to you as you make your way all the way through the class in this term, and good luck with your other courses. And I will see you in the next video.